No, today it's all about it's all about the inflation data. I mean, that came out pretty tame. And as a result, the 10-year, which I still believe has got room to go higher, came in a little. And that, of course, got everything in the equities back on track for now. I think we'll see this constant, like you just mentioned, rotation go on until we really get settled on where the 10-year is going to be. Right now, I still think it's going to 2, but it came in a little today on that tame inflation data, which was good to see. We also saw consumer sentiment. That was strong. That came in at 84.9. Idea 84.9, and they were looking for 76.8. So I mean that was versus 76.8 last month. So it was a great number for consumer sentiment. And remember, this economy is powered by consumer spending. So we see that. We see spring coming. We'll see people shopping. That's all good news for the economy. I still think the market's going in the right direction right now. But if you look at the coronavirus cases, they're up to about 7% this month. So they're still up here in America. You got to worry about that. You got to worry about not inflation so much, but look at the price of oil. Oil's up right now basically on the fact that there's a container ship stuck in the Suez Canal blocking it. It got stuck there. It'll be weeks before they get it off. So that's why that's up. But we got to keep an eye on oil. Right now it's up about 0.4% today, I believe. So that's going in not the right direction for a summer for American consumers, that's for sure. But I think in general, I believe the market will still see 35,000 by the end of the year. I think we're still headed up. I think the tech sector has been in a bubble all year. It did a little mini correction right in here the last few weeks. I think you're going to see investors maybe sell them off a little more, but not much. I think if you want to get in techs, it wouldn't be a bad idea to dip your toe in and maybe don't go full in, but maybe buy some here. I think that I believe in techs. I just believe that, at some point people are going to sell and make money. And this was the point a few weeks ago. People were getting out because the 10-year was going up. So I think if you watch the 10-year, which I still believe could go to 2, I think that is the signal that the techs will be selling off because that money is going to go into a safe haven. So we have to wait and see. Right now, the techs the 10-year came in a little because of that tame inflation data. You're seeing it today. You're seeing a lot of money go into the airlines. American Airlines up about 0.4%. You're seeing the cruise ships. They're up. Royal Dutch is up. Carnival's up. So you're seeing that money go out of techs, going into some of these what were when they were staying at home, which are now they're looking to get back in because they see the summer. Over 100 million Americans have been vaccinated, so people will be out traveling again. So I think you're going to see that rotation go. Now, that said, the techs are great. I think the techs have a big future. But again, we play it for the time, the rotation. So we're looking to make money. The techs could stall here, not that they're going to go down or go bankrupt or out of business, but you might see the money go somewhere else. And I think you're going to see that, especially because the airlines were so beat up, the cruise ships were so beat up that you might see that money flow in there, which they're doing today. So I think you'll rotate out. You're not going to maybe sell your position, but you're not going to add to it right now. You're going to add to the ones that have been beaten up and get in them with cheap prices. Well, right now, I would stay put in the tech sector. I don't think they're going to go down. They may not go up as quick as these stocks, but these stocks are so beaten down that, of course, they're going to go up. If you have money, extra money, I would look to invest now in the airlines, in the cruise ships, in the parks, the amusement parks, and things of that nature. But the techs will be here forever. They're not going anywhere. But it's just a time. Remember, the professionals are just going where they get cheap money. They're going to go in there and watch that stock grow. I wouldn't jump out of the tech sector at all. If we own techs, we're not selling them. We're just not adding to them right now. If you have the money, you might want to play these airlines, these cruise ships, because they're going to have a run over the summer. Remember, it's summer people travel not only here in the United States, but worldwide. So I think you're going to see a run in the airlines, in the cruise ships, in the parks, and things of that nature, restaurants, things of that nature. So I would look at that. I wouldn't sell my techs, but I'd look for, if you want to keep making money, we're always rotating. We're in and out. But you're right. we get a break because we can buy bulk and we get cheaper prices, and commissions aren't what the average person pay. So it's a little different. But I think you still should look to get into these other sectors while they're down, because they're definitely going to go up.